We can do anything we want to if we stick to it long enough. Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow. All the world is full of suffering. It is also full of overcoming. Love is like a beautiful flower, which I may not touch, but whose fragrance makes the garden a place of delight just the same. Of all the senses, sight must be the most delightful. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Toleration is the greatest gift of the mind. It requires the same effort of the brain that it takes to balance oneself on a bicycle. No pessimist ever discovered the secret of the stars, or sailed to an uncharted land, or opened a new doorway for the human spirit. Knowledge is love and light and vision. I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I would not refuse to do the something that I can do. Instead of comparing our lot with that of those who are more fortunate than we are, we should compare it with the lot of the great majority of our fellow men. It then appears that we are among the privileged. While they were saying among themselves, "It cannot be done," it was done. Smell is a potent wizard that transports you across thousands of miles and all the years you have lived. People do not like to think. If one thinks, one must reach conclusions. Conclusions are not always pleasant. What we have once enjoyed, we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Life is either a great adventure or nothing. Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learn, whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. God himself is not secure, having given man dominion over his work. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but no vision. My share of the work may be limited, but the fact that it is work makes it precious. Life is an exciting business, and most exciting when it is lived for others. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of the overcoming of it. It is hard to interest those who have everything in those who have nothing. Many persons have a wrong idea of what constitutes true happiness. It is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. When we do the best that we can, we never know what miracle is wrought in our life or in the life of another. The welfare of each is bound up in the welfare of all. College isn't the place to go for ideas. No one has a right to consume happiness without producing it. I do not want the peace which passeth understanding. I want the understanding which bringeth peace. When one door closes, another opens. But we often look so regretfully upon the closed door that we don't see the one that has opened for us. The highest result of education is tolerance. We could never learn to be brave and patient if there were only joy in the world. There is no king who has not had a slave among his ancestors, and no slave who has not had a king among his. It's wonderful to climb the liquid mountains of the sky. Behind me and before me is God, and I have no fears. I can see, and that is why I can be happy, in what you call the dark, but which to me is golden. I can see a God-made world, not a man-made world. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold. Walking with a friend in the dark is better than walking alone in the light. Self-pity is our worst enemy, and if we yield to it, we can never do anything wise in this world. What I am looking for is not out there. It is in me. Faith is the strength by which a shattered world shall emerge into the light.